Hey everyone, I'm Brian Altano, and on today's fix, we've got Xbox games with gold and PS Plus games for August. PS5 and Series X are breaking sales records, and an exciting new game studio is born. It's the Daily Fix. Sony said today that brand new games will be added to their PlayStation Plus subscription service starting August 3rd. Those games are the PS5, PS4 game Hunter's Arena Legends, as well as the PS4 games Plants vs. Zombies Battle for Neighborville and Tennis World Tour. Meanwhile, Xbox games with gold subscribers for the month of August will get Darksiders 3, Yooka-Laylee, and the Xbox 360 games Lost Planet 3 and Garou Mark of the Wolves. So which console will get the better lineup? Well, that comes down to taste, but I'll personally say that both of these lineups sound better than Claymates, Jelly Boy, and Bomboozle, which all launched on the Super Nintendo Switch app today for paid Nintendo Switch Online subscribers. Nice try, Bomboozle. Where can we get Metroid Fusion? Can we just get Metroid Zero Mission and Fusion? Can you just put those on Switch instead of Bomboozle? Every time I host a show, I'm going to say that. I'm going to find a way to tell Nintendo, please just put Metroid Fusion and Metroid Zero Mission on Switch and not Bomboozle and Jelly Boy and Claymates. I'm no offense to the people that worked on those games 40 years ago, and people who liked those games 40 years ago, or even today, but Metroid Fusion and Metroid Zero Mission feels like a good idea, right? Maybe not Bomboozle? I don't know. That's me just going on a rant. Sorry. Not in the script, not in the prompter, don't care, just gonna say it. Speaking of good news for Xbox and PlayStation, both the PS5 and the Xbox Series X are selling incredibly well and breaking records. In a recent earnings call, Microsoft told investors that the Xbox Series X and Series S consoles were the fastest selling consoles in Xbox history, with demand continuing to outpace supply, unsurprisingly. On the PlayStation side, Sony announced that the PS5 has already sold 10 million units, making it the fastest selling game console of all time. The PS5 hit the 10 million mark in just under a month, faster than the PS4 did, and like Xbox, every single PS5 unit being manufactured is being sold instantly. Whether or not that's being sold to humans or scalpers, not really sure, but there's definitely a lot of scalpers out there, so fight them tooth and nail. Do what you gotta do. The pandemic has obviously not helped the pipeline to get these new consoles onto store shelves, but the global chip shortage remains the biggest issues, with analysts predicting the shortage could continue all the way to 2023. So basically, if you really want a new Xbox or PlayStation and you see one on sale somewhere, buy it immediately. There's no guarantee that these things will be readily available on shelves anytime soon. We gotta fight robots, scalpers, people. It's gonna be a war for a long time. Not a real war, like a console war. I don't even want to say console war. You're gonna make it a console war in the comments, I'm sure you will. Anyway, congrats to both of these big, lucrative companies making a lot of money. Good work. You did it. They're cool products, really. Big fan. And finally, a brand new studio has just been announced from several key members of the teams behind games like The Last of Us, Call of Duty Modern Warfare, God of War, and Destiny. It's called That's No Moon Studios and is backed by a $100 million investment from Smilegate, the studio behind the hit Crossfire series. Most importantly though, That's No Moon Studios is already hard at work on their untitled debut game, which they're calling an ambitious new action-adventure game that will push the limits of both gameplay and story. Wow. Okay, so yeah, no release date or name or specific details yet, but with the pedigree of talent coming together to form the studio, it's definitely something worth keeping an eye on. Also worth pointing out that That's No Moon is a direct reference to the often quoted scene from Star Wars A New Hope, where Obi-Wan sees the Death Star and tells Han Solo,
"That's no moon. It's a space station. It's too big to be a space station."
Thanks, Obi-Wan. I love you. So is this new studio making a Star Wars game, or do they just love Star Wars enough to reference it in their studio name? Commence with the conspiracy theories in the comments below. The ones about this game. There's enough other ones out there. We don't need to get into those. And that was your Daily Fix. I'm Brian Altano, and for more news from other corners of the entertainment industry, check out the Daily Fix about movies and TV, and be sure to subscribe to IGN on Snapchat, and follow, like, share, retweet, upvote, comment, updog, rescribe, describe, and downdog all of our videos, articles, podcasts, tweets, posts, emails, phone calls, and smoke signals. I swear somebody is doing those. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'm Brian Altano, and remember, I love you. Happy Wednesday. It's the middle of the week. You're gonna get through this. And when you get to the end, have a huge pizza. You earned it. Maybe. I don't know. You could slack off for the rest of the week. Still, get yourself a pizza. And Obi-Wan, you're a good one. Thank you for showing us what a Death Star was and wasn't. It's no moon, that's for sure. Thanks for watching The Daily Fix. I don't know why they let me host this show.